It's me again. We're here for a tutorial on how to set up a dynamic Build-A-Box. In a previous tutorial, we covered how to set up a classic fixed price Build-A-Box. Now we're going to go through the same flow, but for a dynamically priced one. And again, the reason you would want to do this is typically because the prices of the products you want to offer vary quite a bit. And so the dynamic box will actually calculate the price of the overall bundle based on what the customer actually selects. We'll go through some of the other differences here as well, but what's really cool about this is it allows you to set up a very kind of Blue Apron-like experience in just a matter of minutes, which we'll do now. So I'll call this one Dynamic Build-A-Box Tutorial, and we will get started. So you want to make sure this Dynamic Build-A-Box setting is checked. Again, very similar to our classic Build-A-Box. I'm going to go through and add some items here to the product list. You can also do this with a collection, but I personally prefer the product list. So I'll go through and create another smoothies one just to keep it consistent. Let's see, where are my other smoothies? Here we go. Okay, so I've selected some products from my box. And again, I can change the order, change anything I need to there. I still have the settings around displaying things in variants and also by product type. This is where you'll see some differences from the classic Build-A-Box. So first of all, in the fixed size section, instead of setting a fixed price, I can set a discount. So I'm going to give people 10% off if they buy 6 items, and I'm going to give them 15% off if they buy 12 items. And the reason we do this again is because the price varies based off of what the customer selects, but the discount can give them that incentive to purchase. The alternative is you can actually set a rule for a minimum limit, a maximum limit, or a minimum and maximum limit. So what you'll see here is now that I have this, I can say, okay, somebody needs to actually purchase between 3 and 10 items in order to get my discount, which is 10%. So these are both interesting ways to do it. I'll stick with minimum and maximum for now, just to make it a little different. We have the extra step option again, so I'll add that. And then again, also if you'd like to add filters, that's an option, but I'll go ahead and create my bundle now. Great, so now it's been created along with the product in my store that represents it. I'm going to go ahead and link it to a subscription plan. We will do the same one that we did before, so I'm just going to add it to this one as well since the smoothies are already there. So again, this is every 1 month, gives me 10% off for subscribing. Keep in mind that this will be on top of the bundle discount, so I'm incentivizing people to buy more and then also incentivizing people to subscribe. You can totally use one or the other or both or neither, whatever works for your pricing strategy. So if you want to have the discount more heavily weighed on the subscription to incentivize that, you can do that, or you can do no subscription discount and focus on the bundle discount if you want to just kind of boost that AOV and focus on that. So what I'll do here is add the Build-A-Box tutorial product that I've created. Let's see, where is it? Here it is. And then again, we'll go back to the bundle section to easily find the link to the product page. You can also just search in your product list at this point if that's easier. And then we'll go straight to this product page in Shopify. So again, you can edit the description. We'll set this to active, save it. So I can say this is a dynamic box. You can add an image. We ask again that you don't edit the variants here. You can see the subscription plan. It's by default set to only sell with subscription, but I can take that off here. And then kind of everything else is the same as a typical product in Shopify. So I'm going to save this, and then I'm going to go ahead and press view. So you'll see here we have this select between 1 and 6 items. information for the customer. I can choose between one time and subscribe and save, and then I'll press customize my box. So here, I just need to hit that requirement of the 2 items, but you see if I go up to 10, I can't go beyond that. So it's holding true my requirements that I must have at least 2 items. Now, since I have only 1, I can't go any further. And then if I go up to 10, I can't add any more. So you can see that that requirement is held true. Oh, and I think my minimum was 2. That's right. Okay, so 1 item or 3. It has to be more than 2. I'm forgetting my settings already. Okay, so now that I have 3 items here, I'll continue. I can add this probiotic cherry here, and then I'll go to my cart. So now I have this, there's no image, so adding an image there will make it look nicer, but you'll see that I have these items in my cart. And then when I go to checkout, what's interesting is instead of having that bundle product, what I'll actually see here is the actual flavors that I selected with the discounted price and then my probiotic extra. So from an accounting and number of items perspective and fulfillment perspective, this is as accurate as it gets, basically. So this can be another reason to choose a dynamic box, is that you don't have that kind of faux parent product in the order. Great, so now I just go through and check out and I have my subscription. Again, we'll go through the customer experience of managing a subscription in our customer portal in a future tutorial. Thanks.